Hey there guys, it is Corey here from Verse with a quick question for you, which is, are you getting paid what you're worth? And I ask it because there's plenty of people out there that aren't getting paid what they're worth. And making sure that you are is one of the key steps in increasing or maybe significantly increasing the amount of financial progress that you're making. So, how do you make sure you're getting paid what you're worth? Step number one is jump online and have a look at similar roles in your industry and see what the going rate is. And if there is a difference, or maybe a big difference between that going rate and what your current package is, you want to bring forward a conversation with your employer about bridging that gap. And don't wait till your next performance review, have the conversation in the short term. If maybe you don't love where you're working and you're getting underpaid, you might want to look elsewhere. So you might actually want to put in some applications for those other jobs you're seeing online and perhaps go to some interviews. You might find that you get an offer that is significantly higher than what you're getting paid right now. Then you've got two options. Number one is take it and get paid more. Number two is, if you actually want to stay where you are because you enjoy the team, the people, the work, or it's close to home, or whatever reasons make you want to stay there but you're underpaid, you can then go back to your employer and bring forward that conversation, which is something along the lines of, I love being here, I love the role, I love the people, I love the culture, I love what we're doing, and I see myself being part of it long term, but I need to make sure I'm getting paid appropriately for my contribution to our collective success. I've got a wife or a husband and kids and a lot of commitments, and I've actually done some looking in the marketplace to get a sense personally for what is appropriate based on my role and my responsibilities, and I'm seeing that X figure is roughly what the going rate is. So much so, I've actually had an offer or two from some other potential employers, which I'm actually not keen to take because I really want to stay here long term, but because of my commitments, the only way I can do that is if you can hopefully match that offer that I've received, and then see where that conversation goes from there. Intelligent employers don't want to lose great people. That typically comes at a much larger cost than letting them go and going through the recruitment process to find someone else and train them. And we have seen this kind of scenario play out with plenty of our clients in the past, and there are some amazing stories where people have gone from earning, figures like $70,000 a year on the verge of having a second or a third child to earning $100,000, $125,000 a year. And they are life-changing changes. Now, I'm not saying you're getting underpaid by $50,000, $55,000, but some people are. And even if you're getting underpaid by less, you want to bridge that gap. And hopefully this video helps you do that.